see, feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep it ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They ask me to change some things and no thanks back.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get...
Somebody pop a day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking, go up. Top down, I've been racing, go up. While I'm in dangerous, go up. My crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. The place up, 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 the place up.
Down. Go to the down. I see cars jogging down. Jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her. My knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know. He's still such if you looking for somebody.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the alarm clock here in South Beach can hit you like a ton of bricks.
It can, especially if you're out the night before, Ed, which a lot of players have been, quote-unquote, known to do. Let's see if they show up tonight.
Gotta find the energy. Gotta get ready. This one's about to get underway. Opening tip won by the Heat, and we're underway in Miami. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a Prob City.
Oladipo into the front court. They trail by 2. To Turner. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
He'd have the basketball. off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Oladipo into the front court. Down 2. To Rivers. Five to shoot for Indiana. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
I got him. Here we go. I got ball.
To Butler. Rebound to Oladipo. It's Indiana basketball. Oladipo. Surveys the floor. Oladipo to Rivers. Lets it fly from long range. Defense was ready. Tough shot for Austin Rivers.
Pick up. Match up.
To Dragic. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Miles Turner rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oladipo into the front court. Down just a couple. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
To Dragic. Fires the 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Rivers. Easy path to the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Yes, Victor Oladipo. Missed his first. That one goes.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Beyond the arc for 3. Good for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Looks like both teams.
Substitutions, Indiana. Substitutions, Miami. 1 minute remaining.
Cruises inside for 2.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Here comes the screen.
Here comes the screen.
McConnell. Bam Adebayo sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Miami's got it.
Pick coming left.
To Waiters.
Watch your back.
Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Waiters. He engulfed him that time. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
throws it down.
The assist from number 41, DJ Augustine.
Count the bucket for 2.
The assist from number 11.
Long key from 3/4 court. First quarter's complete. The Pacers have the lead. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Oh, he had him there for a second. It's a turnover as they head the other way. It's the Heat with the possession. For 3, steps out and hits.
3 of them.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Ish Smith. Tough matchup against Butler. To Oladipo. Won't go. To Butler. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he hits.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Pacers control. Short jumper off the mark. Down low for Leonard. Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Miami. Waiters can't go down. Smothering defense. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Pacers, number 33, Miles Turner.
Ish Smith to Oladipo.
Game for the Miami Heat, number 16, James Johnson.
He'd come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Smith with a shot. It won't fall. Here comes the screen. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Ish Smith. Shot by Crowder, no good. From long range, Pacers secure the rebound. To Oladipo. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Indiana with the basketball. Oladipo to Smith. Sizing up the defense. Ish Smith to Turner. Miami secures the rebound. And the basket good at the rim. Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Indiana Pacers, number 11.
Ish Smith to Turner. From the painted area, won't go down. To Waiters. Butler. Shot clock winding down. Here comes the screen. Miles Turner pins it. And that one is out.
Pick up.
Ish Smith. To Oladipo.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
Fine to shoot. Can't connect from in close. To Waiters. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Pacers with the possession to Oladipo. Jimmy Butler snatching it out of the air. That's going to be out of bounds. Smith the last to touch. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Butler to bring it up. The advantage is 13 points. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Oladipo. Ish Smith. Butler. 4-3 and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
It's Indiana basketball to Smith. Oh, Miles Turner. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
I'm on D. I'm on D.
Shot clock for the Heat down to 3 to Dragic. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. It's good at the buzzer. Nice finish and more cash in the bank as we hit the break. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Heat entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Pacers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Steals.
As long as there's time left on the game clock, no lead is truly safe. They just have to be ready to seize every opportunity in the second half.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Cold.
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Rivers into the front court. His guys down big to Turner. To Butler. Fires the three. It's Sabonis with the rebound. Pacers control. Austin Rivers stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it.
Ed, when somebody's destroying you with the fundamentals of the game, we call that a clinic.
Oladipo into the front court. Down a bundle to Rivers. Here comes the screen. Rivers defended by Myers Leonard. Myers Leonard with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Indiana with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Oladipo against Leonard. To Rivers. Has a look. Rivers shot there, won't go.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Rivers to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Screen, 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 screen.
Oladipo. Down to 5 on the 24. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Block up, block up. There you go.
Trying to cash in. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Oladipo into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Austin Rivers to Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. 4 out of 7.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Got some for him.
I got ball. That's me.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Shot, boy. Good shot, good shot. I got this deal. I got him, I got him.
To Turner. Short jumper won't fall.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Has a chance. Cleared by the Pacers. Pacers with the possession. Augustine against Leonard. Pass stolen by Miami. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To McConnell. short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Defensive foul to number 14. That's his
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
substitutions. Miami.
McConnell.
For Indiana, number 13, Jay Crowder.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Lets it fly from long range. Ooh, he'll take that.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
To McConnell. Turner driving right to the basket. Won't go down. Another follow. Stays out. Miles Turner. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To McConnell. Turner. No good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Dragic. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. McConnell to Turner.
Screen on your left. Screen on your left.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Here comes the screen. McConnell. Beyond the arc for three. That won't go. Miami with the basketball.
Match up, y'all.
And throws it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Trey Burke. Stepping in for the Pacers.
Here comes the screen.
Domantas Sabonis.
McConnell to Smith. Ish Smith. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Burke with it. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Screen coming. And the finish at the rim. 3 quarters complete, and the Heat right now are feeling good. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth.
You know what's coming. Go get it.
Substitution. Miami. Entering the game for the Pacers. Number 33, Miles Turner.
The screen sets him up for 2.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Hit it. Come on. Double team. Screen right. Screen right.
To Butler for 3. Off the mark. No good.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up. D up. D up.
Ish Smith to Oladipo. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Oh, emphatic slam.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Smith. Oladipo matched up with Jimmy Butler. To Turner. Myers Leonard sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to
Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Jay Crowder is going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. Second of 3, off the mark. To Butler. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Oladipo. Ish Smith, guarded by Myers Leonard. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. The Heat secure the rebound. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Ish Smith to Oladipo. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
I got your help. We got your help.
Here comes the screen.
You got the screen right. Screen right. Screen right.
He gets it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Oladipo. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Oladipo. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
4-3. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
The Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat put on a show in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Miami Heat. The Pacers seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Indiana Pacers.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Indiana Pacers lost this game on the scoreboard, obviously, but they really lost this game by not being physical enough. Again and again, they allowed the ball to get inside, and once it was there, it was getting scored. A lot. Overall, they struggled the most with it in the opening quarters.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Miami Heat. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
made to be.
Go, Breeze.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep.
All right, what's going on, folks? I'm back today with a brand new highlight video from the one. This time, the baller was going crazy from everywhere. You gotta see this. How many points was that? I can't even keep count of it. The shots was going in. It's got to feel good to be in the zone like that, and you feel like you can't miss. All right, folks, K-Spade the Prospect. I'm signing off. Make sure you come back here for more highlights from the one. This ball is going crazy, and I'm going to make sure I cover everything they do out on the court.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say out of me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say out of me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See what? See what made the dream work. 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 You wasn't involved, tell them I love. Now every day I'll be counting it up. Screaming your name and they prouding you up. This only be down when you walk. They say I don't count it, but we be the best. Keep it up, but you keep it in less. On my chest, so I keep me a bliss. I hope you burn, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like New Orleans. My whole family life a record. The way that I ball, my name should be spotted. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, y'all calling. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. Go there, let my stall. I sick of their body, no time for no bargain. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherishes everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your and my kids ever bother, yeah. I shed some tears when I run. Be hearing this, I don't want notice it. Can't let them abuse me, no notice it. So scared of the light, no